possible advantage in this matchup. They're going to go make it so that if he gets ahead, like he and Levi like to do, he will have the power to delete people off the board once they get into these big fights.
So the risk that you have right now...
Before this, right, you had the Gigabyte Marines playing the past week. TSM has had time for lots of preparation as Svenskeren gets into enemy territory with Haunter and Bjergsen right next to him. Very early, trying to steal away one of those camps, but don't exactly get away with it. Now they're going to be turning the aggro right back onto him. Svenskeren trying to flash away, but first blood over to Gigabyte Marines, TSM. So before they come back up, Levi taking the blast cone over the wall. So he can find the chance to go on to Haunter here, who has no way out of this one. Stark getting in a couple more auto attacks, and Levi cuts him down. Make this a 2-0 game for the Gigabyte Marines.
And this one down the bottom lane.
Oh! Slay grabbing a kill onto Wild Turtle before we even see what's going on. This takes him out of the picture. Both summoner spells also going to be expended by the TSM AD carry as Levi grabs a killing spree up here in the 2v2. Optimus going to be in some danger. Bjergsen's able to pick him up. Levi failing before he can do anything else. There's not really any opportunity to talk about Skaren, talking about him being an inconsistent player so far in Spring Split. And now Bjergsen going to be jumped on again by Levi, who has shown himself to be one hell of a jungler this game. Getting Optimus his first kill of the game. Can take this, it'll be a very nice damage boost for them. Biofrost, Sven, and Turtle looking to collapse here onto Slay, who wants to make it a 1-for-1 if he can, but it's just not going to go through. Meanwhile, Gigabyte Marines takes down that Infernal Drake. That's a trade that they will gladly accept.
It's Slay now not showing the appropriate respect to his lane opponent. The rest of his team was setting up around Dragon. There was no way they could provide that support, but now we see him playing mid.
Optimus eating a lot of damage, and Haunter's got it on the last tick. The Equalizer gang, more than enough.
Enough that Optimus cannot hold him, and now we see a fight in the bottom lane.
Levi comes over the wall. Turtle going to be forced to try to get himself away from this one, but Levi goes too deep. Svenskaren's able to find one. Can he make it two? Yes, he can. A double kill for the Graves. Optimus from behind needs a little bit more damage onto Wild Turtle, who's going to be sidestepping those orbs for now, but he does go down. Biofrost trying to escape. Stark makes his way into the fight. Haunter too, who grabs the kill onto the enemy bot laner. A double kill for Optimus. Now Haunter going to be taken down. The fat man gives him the belly slop. The belly flop. It's a little bit of a slop.
A number of kills, but this might not very well be over yet.
It's not over yet. Accelerated shock blast. Oh! Bjergsen with the nice flash. Gets the kill onto Optimus, curing away from TSM. Levi, Archie, and Stark now looking to make a play with Slay already here in the top side. Svenskeren going to be bursted low, going to be taken down. Haunter too, a little bit more damage will do it, and that is 2 for free for the Gigabyte Marines as Biofrost rotates up, but can't do
bottom lane tower. Now the arrow's available.
Arrow misses, but the rest of the damage is there. Stepping away from that arrow puts him right in the waiting arms of the Strangled Thorns as now Svenskaren's going to be taken down in retaliation, a 1-for-1. TSM comes in, the Marines have got themselves their second break of the game.
No flash.
Stark's going to be holding the line against multiple members of TSM, and some poor coordination almost messes that up. But now they're able to turn it into 2, and the Marines are 14-8.
A very down the bottom lane.
Haunter being collapsed on by 2. Got to try to work his way out of this one if at all possible, but Levi's there with the damage, Stark's there with the CC, and the top laner from the Marines will go to 5. 3 bodies around the mid lane. Levi and Optimus trying to clear out that control ward, but Optimus gets hit and he is going to be exploded. Wild Turtle taking the kill credit for that one, and TSM might have found their chance to maybe make some more happen here. Bjergsen popping the ghost blades, Svenskeren wanting to get in there, find even more damage if he can. Levi going to be kiting backwards, utilizing the triple rockets, but Archie has been left for dead. Bjergsen goes forward, and with a tumble through the air, Svenskeren is going to be the one who takes the kill credit for it. Now TSM is going to be used to keep them healthy. Baron's down to about 1/3 HP. Haunter going to fire the Equalizer. Biofrost taken low. They're trying to stay on top of Baron if they can. And Gigabyte Marines have taken Baron Nashor. Haunter now working his way into the pit, able to find 1. Not going to be finding 2. 3 dead on TSM. They find a triple kill onto the enemy jungler, and Gigabyte Marines now have control over everything. Turtle's able to rotate top, grab the kill onto Slay. But it's a 3 versus 1.
An opportunity, and my word, there was so much risk against the Rumble in the Baron pit with Bjergsen and Svenskeren just coming up through the river. So many things could have gone wrong, but
further Baron push. And they're gonna do it in spectacular style. 2 dead on the side of the Marines, and TSM is quickly looking to First from Optimus, but now returns some of ever so barely. More damage coming out. Levi looking to chase him down if he can. Collateral damage, not going to be finding much of anything. But Levi finds Bio, and that makes this a 5v4. Take down the remaining tier 2 on the map. Mid lane Inhib has respawned. Levi going to be stunned up with the Enchanted Crystallero, but look at that damage! Haunts are going to be going golden, trying to stay zoned, just see what he can do. Stark going to be in the front line, soaking damage from 3 members, still staying alive somehow. Redemption will keep them alive. Turtle's going to be taken low, somehow still. To make sure that doesn't happen again, Bjergsen, if he gets caught, that is just disaster for the North American LCS representatives, and that's the truth they're dealing with. Cast beautifully knocks Biofrost and Turtle right back into their waiting arms. Levi's gonna be resetting, and Turtle's gonna be forgetting what it feels like to be alive for the next 45 seconds as Gigabyte Marines have their chance.
They have the Ziggs, they have 5 members, Captain Flowers. I think the Gigabyte Marines are well on their way to trying to end out this game.
Running it down mid right now, just trying to get that push going. The minion wave is coming up, the inhibitor's gonna be going down. Haunts are trying to escape from Levi, who will prevent him from backing and defending, and might as well just win the 1v1 in the meantime. This is Gigabyte Marines closing in on Nexus turrets. Svenskeren will not make this defense. And against all odds, and to the surprise of you, me, and almost everyone predicting this game, Gigabyte Marines will go up to a 1-0 lead.
Woo! What a game, Captain Flowers.